Guardians of the Whills. The Guardians of the Whills were a religious order. Their existence and mantra about being one with the Force were known to the Jedi Order a few years before the invasion of Naboo. The Guardians later acted as a resistance group of monks active in the city of Jedha towards the end of the Age of the Galactic Empire. They traditionally handcrafted the lightbow, a complicated form of bowcaster native to Jedha, such as the one used by Chirrut Îmwe during the Battle of Scarif. The Guardians protected both the Temple of the Kyber and pilgrims who visited it. The protectors of the ancient Temple of the Kyber, the Guardians, were forced to live on the streets when the Empire occupied Jedha in search of Kyber crystals and stripped the temple bare of its many treasures, where they nonetheless remained true to their beliefs by preaching to the citizens about the Force. A quote by George Lucas. Originally I was trying to have the story be told by somebody else, an immortal being known as a Will. There was somebody watching this whole story and recording it. Somebody probably wiser than the mortal players in the actual events. I eventually dropped this idea, and the concepts behind the Whills turned into the Force. But the Whills became part of this massive amount of notes, quotes, background information that I used for the scripts. The stories were actually taken from the Journal of the Whills. In early drafts of A New Hope, the name Whills referred to an early version of what became the Force. In a screenplay for Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, an unfilmed scene featured the spirit of Qui-Gin telling Yoda that he learned the secret to becoming a Force ghost after death from a shaman of the Whills. In another cut line, Yoda claimed the secret to immortality was held by the ancient order of the Whills. Qui-Gon's claim was then repeated by then canon databank and the encyclopedia on StarWars.com. A later canon interpretation of this scene was featured in Star Wars The Clone Wars, but had Qui-Gon point Yoda to the wellspring of life as the source of immortality instead.